Hello, my name is Dave Bartlett. My wife Carol and I have called Portugal Cove St. home for the past 27 years. We've raised our 3 children here. I've been an educator for over 30 years and I'm very pleased and proud to be working at Brookside Intermediate as a Social Studies Department Head. I've been dedicated to community service for all of my adult life. I was awarded Volunteer of the Year in 2010 for my contributions to Portugal Cove St. Soccer, Maisol Shriners, the Church Lives Brigade, and the Newfoundland Labrador Foster Families Association. I currently serve as the Chair of Public Works Committee in our town. I also serve as a member of the Protective Services Committee as well as the Economic Development Committee. In my spare time, I love to hike our beautiful trails with my family and volunteer with the Shriners where I direct their Oriental Band. My reason for running for council is pretty simple. I believe if you want change, you have to be willing to be part of that change. I feel I possess the skills and aptitude to be a voice for my fellow residents. I believe in respectful dialogue and working as a part of a team that puts the interests of our residents first. Nothing is more important to me than family, and I want to be an advocate for families in our town. What's important to you is important to me. Well, I feel I'd make a good councillor in part because of my background as well as my education. I possess training and skills that when tasked with issues like conflict resolution, I feel I have the ability to approach a situation in an unbiased manner. The ability to see all sides and situation and be able to resolve issues in a fair and balanced way. The communication and presentation skills I use daily are an asset to council as well. I have held leadership roles in my professional and volunteer life, and I'm able to work in a diplomatic manner. I've had a great deal of success in my profession because I believe in mutual respect. If you give it, you will get it in return. In 10 years, I definitely want to be a part of our town. There's nowhere I'd rather live, and I hope that my 3 children will choose to make it their home as well. In 10 years, I'd love to see more small business set up in our town, perhaps in a central location. The town already owns land where this could be realized. I envision a town square with a heritage-style storefronts, a cafe, specialty shops, a farmer's market, green space, and maybe a concert venue. The possibilities here are endless. A place hopefully where families can shop and hang out and meet new people. We have a growing seniors population in Portugal Cove St. We need a plan in place to address affordable housing for seniors. A location close to shopping, like the one just mentioned, would be ideal. And this is community building at its finest. I think it would be amazing to have a high school in the town. We certainly have the enrollment to justify it. We have some of the best outdoor recreational facilities in the province. We need to capitalize on that. I think most of us live here because we like the rural feel the town has. I would hate to see overdevelopment where we lose that. We need safe walkability within the town. That's something we started in 2017 with a sidewalk project on Thorburn Road. I think we live in a great place, and I'm excited to what the future holds for Portugal Cove St. It's important for me to be part of council because I truly want what's best for our town. I want to be part of a team that works toward making life better for everyone in the community. The issues that affect our residents are the same ones that affect me. I want to be a voice for those individuals and families to affect positive change. It is extremely important for me that everyone has a voice when things affect them directly, and I can make that voice heard at the council table. There are many important issues facing our community. Of course, some hold more importance for some people than others. One issue we keep hearing that has been an ongoing challenge is the use of our roadways. Speeding's become more prevalent in some areas despite our efforts with traffic calming. The condition of our roads is also an issue. Some residents may not realize that many roads in our town are owned and maintained by the provincial government. We need clear and effective communication between the town and our provincial counterparts to make our roadways safe for everyone. As I mentioned earlier, walkability is a major issue as well. We want to promote healthy living, and to do that we need increased sidewalks and better shouldering so we can feel safe while walking in our town. Well, if I'm elected, I will continue to be open and accessible to all residents. I'll be an advocate for everyone. If someone needs an answer, I'll get it. Your voice will be heard. We need improved medical services in our town. We need to re-establish our health clinic, which was so wrongfully taken from us. The need for medical services is crucial, especially with the growing mental health issues many are facing. We need our clinic back. We need to improve services and programs for youth and seniors and improve on the facilities we have so we can offer the best programming. We need to address climate change. It is real. We need a strategy to mitigate damage and erosion to our coastlines. We need to embrace green energy. We need to move away from our dependency on fossil fuels. We need to be proactive and not just react when something goes wrong. We've been granted $800,000 from the federal government for green energy initiatives. I vow to continue sound fiscal management of our town's finances so we can continue to meet the needs of our residents. Well, one of the most important issues facing Portugal Cove St. Phillips is our increasing seniors population and the fact that there is nowhere for seniors to live once they've raised their families and need to downsize to a more manageable home. If they wish to downsize, the current situation would see them having to move out of their community. There's nothing currently in Portugal Cove and St. Phillips to address this shortfall. We need an effective plan for affordable seniors housing, a place where they can still remain active and still be a part of their community. Well, I feel people should elect myself, Dave Bartlett, for council because with me they get someone who's 100% committed to this town and its people. I have the best attendance record of any councillor, which reflects my sense of responsibility and dedication to the office I hold. I take my duties very seriously. I'm open and transparent. I'm easy to reach. I will always work hard to find a resolution to a problem, and I have an immense pride in our community. I view serving as your councillor a tremendous privilege, and I respectfully ask for your continued support. Thank you.